And we're back on the 4 o'clock game with Kung Fu on the NES. And we're just in the middle of the final level of this game, so yeah, it's too much respawn enemies as well as a stupid kid grabbing a knife here. Ugh, man. Trying to make sure this is... Alright, and now for the final boss of the game. You gotta fight with this. And defeat Mr. X. This is pretty easy to defeat. Yep, we got 10,000 points, we racked up the score, and we made it to the final level of the game, and that was it. We saved Sylvia, and of course, here's your ending of the game. Congratulations, Thomas and Sylvia. But their happiness does not continue long. And that was Kung Fu on the NES. And one more thing to remind you. Yep, as you probably noticed, it starts all the way back to the very beginning of level 1 again, so... This game kind of like Action 52. It reminds me of Action 52, when you got several levels long, and then when it takes, like it's level 2, level 3, level 4, and then goes back to level 1. Yeah, there was no ending to the game, so... Kung Fu is one of the first games that had this ending here, because when you passed all the 5 levels, and this was actually one and saved Sylvia. And this was probably one of the shortest NES games ever made. It's one of the earliest. One came out in 1985. And, of course, this is one of the earliest NES games ever made. I haven't played this game, but it's such a very long time. It's been a long time ever since I've played this game. This is the best one if you haven't played Kung Fu. There was another game that came out was Kung Fu Heroes. They used sound effects of this kicking thing, just like in Kung Fu. And I don't have Kung Fu Heroes. I might try that on the emulator soon on the future episode of the 4 o'clock game. And of course I might, or if not, I can get an NES game someday if I can have a chance to get it. So that's basically it, I think. And Karate Kid had the same clone as Kung Fu on the NES, but it's pretty much of that one as well. So it ends up being an okay game. It's okay. It's a pretty decent game, but it's pretty much fun to play with. And that is all for now on this edition of the 4 o'clock game. Hope you enjoyed this my playthrough of Kung Fu on the NES. See you again next time on another episode of the 4 o'clock game. Talk to you next time and have a good day.